Yo, what's up? Y'all miss me? Man, I'm back at y'all with another one. Let's check this out. For this one, we gonna talk about, man, Ronnie, bro. They saying Ronnie ran off on a cartel. They saying Ronnie, like, he gambled with somebody and lost 40 bands, and then he tried to get the 40 bands back by sending a blitz, and the dudes found out about it, and they sent the blitz back. You hear me? So it's two ways, Ronnie, bro. It's just all type of ways, bro. Like, how I'm looking at it now, CJ Casino ain't got nothing to do with this, bro. Like, they need to leave that man alone. They need to stop putting that man name in this, bro. Lil CJ Casino ain't got nothing to do with Lil Ronnie, bro. Real talk. He ain't got nothing to do with Lil Ronnie. I feel like that because check this out. If you out here gambling with people, losing 40 bands, and then when you lose 40 bands, you try to get it back, like you sending blitz trying to get your money back, like, bro, you foul, bro. Like, who does that? Then you get in bed with the cartel and you mess your relationship up with them. Like, who does that? Like, bro, it's in our boys. Every nigga dream in the hood to find a plug that's with the cartel. You hear me? Mostly, like, it don't matter if it's raw, some blow, but preferably, nigga prefer the gas, you know what I'm saying? That way, it won't be too heavy on a nigga. But how you getting good with them people and mess that up, bro? They say you ran off on them people, man. You down bad. Like, I know you dead, nigga nigga shouldn't really be speaking on dead like that or really confronting you in this manner. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you gotta take your lick, bro. Like, if that really happened, now I understand the internet go too far sometimes and they just be saying shit. But if this really happened, like if you really ran off on a cartel, bro, you down bad. Like, you down bad, bro. You don't do that to them people, bro. That's our friends. That's our friends. You don't do that to them, bro. Real talk. You down bad. You ran off on a whole everlasting. You gotta understand that operation gonna go on with or without you. So I never understood why people do that. Like, especially with them, like they gonna always they stand strong with everything that's going on. Even with this, this situation with Trump. With Trump saying, how he feel about it. They still standing strong. You don't see too much going on. Trump talking his due diligence, but you don't see too much going on. Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing popping. Everything's still running smooth. I supposed to run clockwork. I bet you they still eating. See what I'm saying? So you done got in bed with them people and messed that up. You wild, bro. I would never, bro. Not saying that I'm headed in that direction, dude, because I'm on another path right now, but if I was to ever, like, even throw an alley hoop to I make sure, man, my partners don't never mess that relationship up, boy. You crazy? You not. Hey, I heard a story one time, dude. I ain't gonna lie. From like one of my, cause you see, I'm from the Cali projects here, so I heard a story one time. One of my OGs, they got in bed with the cartel, and they played with them people, and dude ended up missing. I ain't gonna say his name, because I don't, what I'm saying, respect of the family, but they said dude played with the cartel, he ended up missing. I don't know if it was the cartel, the mafia, one of them played with somebody, his ass ended up missing. So we was always told, like, boy, you really don't even want to get in business with them people, but if you do, you better not cross them. Better cross them. All right, even if you was shooting dice because they say you like to gamble, and you lost the 40 bags, and you set them dudes up and got the 40 bags back, you still shiesty. You still down bad for that. Like, bro, who does that? Take your link. What's wrong with you, nigga? y'all take the music shit too far. That shit y'all, that dumbass shit y'all be saying in the music, y'all take that shit too far. Cause at the end of the day, you play with a nigga like that, you see the consequence. Bro, you gotta handle your business when you do stuff. Like certain stuff that you do, you can't just do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, see how you rob them, dude? You can't just be doing shit like that and just thinking everything's smooth. And, you know, you got, if you gonna do something like that, you gotta handle business. Get that cleared up front. And then it's like, that way, you know, you got a better chance of coming out that situation more smooth or untouched. You can't just be out here robbing niggas and letting them free, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't even know. And why are you doing that anyway? Like, why are you doing that? That's a crazy, like, ain't you get money, Lil Ronnie? So why are you doing it? That's what I'm saying. Like, all that shit be phony, bro. But you learn that, like, in this game, like, as you go on, you meet different people, bro. You be saying that shit for yourself. You like, either niggas got a sugar daddy. This real shit. Either niggas got a sugar daddy, like a manager or somebody that's taking care of them. I call that shit a sugar daddy. I don't care how you put it, how you call it, bro. If you an artist and you got a manager taking care of you, that's your fucking sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how you put it. I don't care how you put it. Because you gotta get everything from this man. He taking care of you. That shit coming out his pocket. You ain't going in the mall spending them racks. You ain't and even if you is and he giving you the card, it still ain't, that shit still feels different, bro. Or even if you got a card attached to the account, that shit just different, bro. Like, nah, bro. I don't want it like that. I want my own revenue bread coming in through me and with my business and what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, so I be looking at it like that too, like, most of them dudes, they be having that background. They don't be having it, bro. Them dudes don't be having it, bro. They be on a come up like everybody else. Like, people make shit look bigger than what it actually is, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. They make it look bigger than what it actually is. See, me, I give y'all the real. That's why y'all grasping me. That's why so many people grasping me, because it's like, I'm telling you, bitch, I'm still in the hood. I'm telling you that, yeah, I'm still in the hood right now, but I'm about to blow. I'm about to get the fuck from out this bitch. And y'all not gonna see me no more. The only time y'all see me, I'm gonna be fresh to that on pictures and shit. If maybe, if I want to, I might do the vlogs and let y'all see me. I don't know. But depending on how my living is and how the financial coming in. But other than that, yeah, y'all rock with me because I give y'all the real. See, they don't be doing that, bro. Like, they be on some character shit. Like, so, and a lot of people see through that shit. But the main part of this is, Lil Ronnie had no business even, like, gambling or doing the shiesty things that he was doing that led up to this. Because you are a well-known rapper, get the rap money, dude. But see, that's the thing. A lot of them rappers lazy and they don't want to do what it takes to be a rapper. It ain't easy being a rapper. That shit take hard work. You gotta be in shape. You constantly running. Like, if you not doing nothing, if you not constantly working, it's like that shit gonna slip you by. So you gotta constantly work at your craft and you gotta find a way to make lucrative money. So being a rapper is not easy. That's like one of the hardest jobs in America, but they don't tell you that shit. Nobody not gonna tell you that shit, but that's the real, like, that's one of the hardest jobs in America. It's a blessing, but it's one of the hardest jobs in America, bro. Cause you gotta, I'm saying once it's good, but on an up and cup, like, upcoming, like when you trying to get the shit going, man, you gotta find a way to make money that's lucrative. And you gotta constantly be working at your craft. How you gonna do that? That's like being a teenage mom, a teenage parent. Like, that shit, I know that shit hard. Like, cause I couldn't imagine. I had my first son at 23. I couldn't imagine having a child at 14, 15, 13, like, you gotta be a kid, do school, figure out what you want to do in your head, make right decisions, and take care of a baby. So now imagine you're on an adult level with rapping and shit. You gotta fund this career. So funding this career may be you working a job, hustling 9 times out of 10. And on top of that, you gotta work your craft. So when you not doing that, you gotta work your craft. So when you not hustling and working, you gotta work your craft. And on top of your everyday living and everything that's going on in your world. Like, you don't understand how hard that's hard as a motherfucker, bro. Like, you gotta kind of tune people out. And it's the same way with blogging. It's the same way with blogging. It's the same way with being like a podcaster, a journalist, social influencer. It's the same way, bro. Like, you gotta kind of like tune people out sometimes and focus. Like, cause like right now I'm doing this video. That takes me tuning out a part of my life. I could be doing something else. But that's the sacrifice that you make for the career that you want. And you receive the blessings sometimes. Sometimes you get the rewards, but it's not all the time. Like, most of the time, you really gotta be consistent with this shit. You're not consistent, it's not gonna come. It's not gonna come. So it's like, you could be giving it your all sometimes, and you feel like, man, I'm giving it my all and ain't nothing coming through. Don't quit, because that minute that you quit is all over. You could quit right then and there, you'll never see it. But if you keep going, one day you're gonna see it. I promise you, you're gonna see it. It's just logic, bro. Like, I go off logic, bro. It's like, ain't nowhere in the world I'm posting every day, making a video every day, and you're not seeing me. Like, huh? How that go? Like, you gotta work, bro. You gotta work. And it ain't about being around people or networking with other people or nothing. All that's distractions. All that's just different energies coming into your vibe and how you feeling and how you moving for this season. But don't focus on that. Focus on your craft and everything else that you want to achieve or do. You know what I'm saying? On the side. Besides your craft. And at the same time, find a way to make lucrative money. That's hard. That's not easy, bro. That's not easy. Like, everything else you do in life gonna be easy. And this is why I feel like Ronnie ultimately, it led to his demise, because he was steady trying to chase a bag to fund this lifestyle that everybody thought he was living, or everybody thought he had. But I'm just saying, bro, if you gamble $40 and you lose it and you gotta try to get it back, that gotta be your last $40. That gotta be something that really did damage to your pockets. Meaning, you probably got 100 bands to your name, he just took 40. You want the 40 back. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, or you brought 60 to your name, he just took 40. You see what I'm saying? So, like, everything you do, everything, it's just logic, bro. Like, I don't think if he was up like that, he wouldn't crash out behind no 40 bands. He crashed out behind the 40 bands. So, apparently he needed that. He was trying to build this lifestyle, this image that he was, he said he was living. And all that come with different type of things in life. Like I said, bro, you wind up dipping and dabbing into shit, and before you know it, you become a whole different monster that you ain't even intend to be. But it's all behind this one thing. You chasing your craft and some money. And that shit be leading to niggas' demise, bro. Real talk. This dude ain't have to go out like that if that is the truth. But it was the cartel of him gambling and nigga getting back. He ain't had to go out like that, bro. That's why you just gotta chill, bro. This shit ain't work. This shit ain't work nothing, bro. Like I always tell people, something. If I go out, it's gonna be because of health reasons. I'm not no stupid nigga. I'm not going out. Listen, I'm not going out no other way besides natural health reasons and, you know what I'm saying, old age. I know how to move, bro. I know how to move. That shit don't be about nothing. You a young, successful dude with a career. You around. You live Ronnie. If you knew how much people cared about you and your situation right now, you wouldn't have been moving how you was moving. You live Ronnie, bro. You would have been sitting back. Me personally, this how crazy it is. This the type of nigga I thought you was. I thought you was the big dog. The way Goyayo talk about you, I thought you was the big dog. So, what I'm saying is, bro, you could have been sitting back, laying back, counting racks, you know what I'm saying? Like, letting them checks come in every month. But they come in every month. Then you get multiple checks, like, bro, you a well-known rapper, bro. It's like, I'm getting little shit now, so I'm seeing how it'll go. Like, I'm getting shit from Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I'm getting shit, so I see how it's gonna go, nigga. I see what's going on. But you a well-known nigga, so it's like you getting shit from everywhere, and that shit like really stacked up. Like, I'm talking about bags here, bags from here, bags from here. So ain't nowhere in the world you couldn't just sit back, chill, stack that money, and take care of your family and do what you gotta do. Like, bro, that shit be crazy. Y'all be craving the wrong attention. That shit ain't about nothing that y'all be wanting, bro. I'm from the real projects, like them hoes and all that shit. Man, listen, nigga been having hoes since a little kid, bro. These hoes ain't nothing, bro. These hoes ain't nothing. These hoes ain't nothing, bro. So, that shit y'all be chasing, like money and jewelry and all that, like, bro, first of all, I don't know how to care for jewelry. I can't speak on that because I had a homie that used to buy jewelry. You know what I'm saying? He used to buy jewelry. But I don't care for jewelry. Like, I get a nice, don't get me wrong, I get some money, I get a nice little watch. Like, I'm up on game on the jewelry. Like, I know what to buy, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't give me, like, I get a nice card, a nice AP, you know what I'm saying? I'm up on shit, but I ain't no jewelry type nigga. Like, that shit look corny to me. After a while, you get to looking at that shit kind of corny. But I do like the tennis necklace. I like them bitches. I like the tennis necklace and the tennis bracelets. Them bitches fire too. I like them, but all the other shit, that shit look corny. That shit look corny. But what else niggas be crashing out over? Like, the shit niggas be crashing out over, bro, it don't make sense, bro. It just don't make sense, bro. Like, I look at you gone behind either 40 bands or running off on the cartel. Like, that's crazy. I would never, I ain't gonna say never, but it's never for real, because I wouldn't be in that situation. I would never be in a situation where I owe the cartel. I'm not playing, first of all, I'm not playing with the people money. I'm not playing with the people money. If I do get in big, I'm not playing with the people money. I already know what I'm dealing with. You gotta know what you're dealing with. I already know what I'm dealing with. I already know what I gotta do. This shit's about to get done. Everything else is negotiable. Except this bread. Except this bread. So, I would have never even did that, first of all. Then second of all, with the dudes with the 40 bands, I would have never did that either, because it's like, if I don't got it, I'm not gambling. And I don't gamble anyway. But every time I did gamble, I won. So I feel as though I should gamble, but I still don't gamble. You know what I'm saying? I don't gamble. I don't find a point in losing money. I'm either gonna spend my money and get something in return, put it up, buy something like clothing or some shoes or something. Other than that, I don't see the point of giving my money out, playing something, doing it again. And not getting nothing in it. I don't give a fuck. I don't see the point in that shit. So I would never do that. I don't see the point. So that shit was stupid anyway, what he did. Especially $40,000. Who shoot dice and lose $40,000? Who the fuck you think you is? P. Diddy? See what I be saying, son? Niggas be tripping. Niggas be tripping. You out here shooting dice, losing $40,000 and shit. Niggas out here starving, bro. Want it bad, bro. I'm talking about they want it bad, bro. Nigga want it bad, and you out here gambling $40,000 shooting dice. That's clown shit. I don't care how rich I am. I'm not doing that. I give $40,000 to a nigga before I shoot dice with a nigga and lose $40,000. Crazy. I do a kind gesture. Before I ever shoot dice and lose it and really need that money. Like, you stupid. So, I don't know, bro. If you did that, you just, all the way around, they just paint the whole dweeb narrative about you, Lil Ronnie. I know you passed away probably like a week or two ago. It ain't been that long, so your spirit still lingering. Niggas can still talk to you. I think, I don't know. But I'm telling you some real shit, bro. Like, I ain't playing on you or nothing. I ain't on that. I'm telling you some real shit. Like, you did that down bad. If they say you did what you did, they paint the whole crazy narrative, brazen narrative about you, brother. You hear me? Because both of them dumb. I'm going to tell you that right now. So they paint it. They paint it. It is the narrative about you. It's the truth. I hope that's not the truth, and I hope it was just a nigga that spotted you and they just wanted to get some rank, and he did that in a spell moment. And that's when I'm really starting to think now. I'm getting that feeling now. That dude did that in a spell moment. Like, dude ain't meant to do that. Dude ain't no cartel. Ain't no cartel. Ain't no cartel. Do nothing. And ain't no 40 bands that he gambled. I'm starting to think dude was in his baby mama car. They said that's his baby mama or his girlfriend. I don't know. I'm starting to think he was in that girl car. He was driving down that street. He said, "Ooh, there go that little bitch right there, Lil Ronnie." He pulled up. No, he didn't pull up. He went down the street, came back up the street, then he pulled in. When he pulled in, they did their thing. That's what I'm thinking happened, bro. It was in the spur of the moment. It had to be in the spur of the moment, bro. Because, like, the girl said she didn't know what was going on. I really think he did that. Went back to that girl house and told her to bring you up where you need to go. But by the time he got to move it, my bad, y'all. By the time he got to moving, he was all over the news and shit. And that's why she was mad. Like, what y'all doing? Why would y'all do that with the kid? And now I believe that part. When she said she spazzed out on him and said, why would y'all do that? I believe that part. Cause you gotta think, bro. This shit went global. This shit went worldwide. You hear me? So imagine you in a car with a girl after you do some shit like that. She dropping you off and she hear that shit, but she know you just did it. You told her. You ain't tell her what happened, but you told her what happened. You just told her, yeah, we just splatted around it. You know what I'm saying? So imagine you in a car, you with her, and she hear the details of the shit about the kid and all that. Now she looking at you like, bitch, you ain't tell me nothing about no kid. See, yeah. So yeah, I really think it went like that. When she said it went like that, you see, y'all bashing the girl and shit, but I really think that shit went like that. Cause that shit go like, bro, that shit, nigga from New Orleans, bro. That shit really be going like that, bro. I think that shit really went like that. She probably went off on him, like, why would y'all do that? And he probably was fussing and wound up getting pulled over in the midst, however that shit went. Cause you know, once you do something, like when you with a girl and you do something that really piss her off, it's like, she gonna do whatever she gotta do to make sure the shit just go all the way back. That's just women, period. You just gotta know that, bro. That's why you gotta play it cool. So he probably was going back and forth with her fussing and shit, and he probably was fussing, and she probably was on some shit like already scared, already don't want to be around a nigga. So I'm gonna make us get pulled over. I'm gonna make us get caught. And whatever happens, happens. I know I ain't going to jail because I ain't do nothing. See, girls will take that risk. They gonna be like, I know I ain't going to jail because I ain't do nothing. And if push come to shove, I'm a rat on you. So I knew how she was taking it. So it was like, bro, that shit crazy. Like that whole story, that shit like real GTA type shit. They funny as a motherfucker. Ronnie down bad. Either way it go though. Cause you was at the car wash, bro, like with your daughter, bro. Son, every time I gotta go outside in public with my kids, I be pissed off. Pissed. I don't understand y'all, bro. I don't understand y'all. I'm different, bro. I guess. Every time I gotta go outside with them, I don't care. We going to the store. I don't like going nowhere outside in public with my kids, bro. I just don't like the feeling of my kids being in harm's way. I feel like outside is harm's way. Inside is safe. So every time I'm with my kids, I want to be indoors. That's just me personally, how I feel. We could go to a resort, we could go to everything, we could do anything we want to do in life, but you gotta be indoors. I don't never want to feel like I'm just out and just free. Like, this what I mean by in public spaces. We can go anywhere we want to go in the world, bro. Public spaces to me is just like freelancing outside in public. Like going to the grocery store or just going to the park or just going to, that's freelance type shit. But if you out and about and you going places, I wouldn't mind that. But it's like just freelancing with my kids, I do not like that shit. I don't know how people do that shit. I don't know how women just walk down the street and be scrolling with their kids, and that's not safe. That's not safe. I don't feel safe doing shit like that. Me personally, I just don't. So it is what it is, bro. I never understand it. Can't nobody talk me out of it. That's just how I feel. I'm not freelancing outside with my child. One of the main reasons why I feel like that, right? When my cousin got killed, his best friend was freelancing with his child. He could have got killed. The only thing saved him was this child. So I don't never want to be in a position like that, bro. Because you may not know how the next person feels. The next person might not let you survive with your child. It's going to be you and your child, just like this little Ronnie situation. So That's why I'm saying like that freelancer shit with your children, that's not cool. You as a man, you gotta let the women do that shit. But I hate when the women do that shit too, cause it's like they got weirdos and creeps out here that just be up to no good, and they be trying to steal hiders and get rob people and shit. But at the same time, they'll do some other shit too. They'll take your wife, bring her somewhere, do her something. That's how people end up missing. They don't be knowing the full story of what happened. No, this woman, what really happened, you get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go there, but yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. That shit be going on. So, that freelancer shit ain't cool. Sometimes you just gotta stick and move. Go where you going, and that's it. That public shit, hey, what's up? I don't like it. Me personally. And I know it's the same thing. I know they're gonna have a dumbass that's gonna come in here and say, what does it matter when you go to places, you're still out in public? No, that's what I mean. You're going to that place, you're out in public, but you're going to that place. You're doing something. When you leave that place, what you about to do? You're not about to just walk outside that place and stand there. Your stupid ass gonna go home, right? So that's what that means. Like, you always gotta stick and move. Like, go places and either go home or go to the next place. Like, go to place to place to place if you want to. You can go to place to place to place all day, but what are you doing? Like, don't just freelance outside. That's what I'm saying. That shit bad. Just standing outside the club and shit. Like, all right, let's go to the next club. Or let's go over here and drink something. Or let's, you know what I'm saying? Go eat something. You know what I'm saying? Stop just that freelance and shit. Not good, bro. That go for anything in life. Like. So, that's for the idiot that's gonna get on this bitch and say it's all the same thing. No, it's not. You don't know what I'm talking about. And you'll be the person that go out from freelancing. Guarantee you. I could go down all the incidents that happened in the past 3 months or so, and it's all gonna be freelancing incidents. It's not gonna be like, oh, they was at the club, in the club it happened, or they was at a resort, in the resort. Yeah, it's gonna be a parking lot or the sidewalk on the block of, like, you was standing outside. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know how this shit go, bro. This shit logic out here. Right? That's all. It's just logic. It's just logic. Start thinking. But dude, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's up with dude. But I do know Lil CJ Casino ain't had nothing to do with the situation. And I'm starting to think a little bit his baby mama ain't had nothing to do with the situation. But you never know. You never know. But I'm just starting to think she really don't have nothing to do with it. But we know for sure what's going on right now with the street scene is dude got caught up in a gambling situation. He was trying to get his 40 bands back, and it's either that or he was in bed with the cartel and he did something. So that's all we got right now for that situation, for real. And really and truly, it don't matter. I'm tired of them talking about this shit. This dude did. Not to say it like that. I ain't trying to be harsh. He did. If something happened to me, what they gonna say? Like, fuck, I ain't sparing nothing. Ain't nobody sparing me. Ain't nobody. It's just life. It is what it is. But the way he went out with his daughter was tragic, and I don't condone that at all. Man, bless that child. Condolences to that child family. But dude, down bad for that. Me personally, that's just how I feel. Ronnie, bro. Bless Ronnie too, though. I ain't gonna lie, bless Ronnie too. But Ronnie, it was a better way you could have handled this whole situation, bro. It was a better way you could have handled this. Stay away from niggas. That was number one. And number two, stay down and stay humble. You could have stayed, look, bro. You could have stayed away from niggas that was gonna X the gambling situation out. You would have never had no debt before the man's had to do none of that. Then stay down and stay humble. Stay down with the cartel and stack your bread. Ain't nothing gonna happen, but you might catch a Rico or something. Do your time, come out, you still rich. They still fuck with you. You still get shit. They lacing you. Got the bread and the money, whatever you need. Stay down. That's all you had to do. No, you played them people. You played them people. What you couldn't do, like, bro, it's the cartel. The most years you probably gonna get if you play your cards right and you really got that guap, you in bed with them people. What, 7 to 12 years? 7 to 12 years? I'm saying 15, but 7 to 12 years that you gonna do? Gonna be out here in no time. You chose to cross them moves. Cause that was your only option. Nobody never was gonna do you nothing because you in bed with them. Niggas know not to fuck with their business. That's one thing niggas not gonna do. Niggas not gonna play with other race business. I don't know why niggas act like niggas just don't fuck with other races business. They leave that shit alone. But, so I'm saying, nigga can know, like, even though you black, niggas gonna know, like, oh, that's where he getting his work from. Boy, nigga not gonna fuck with you. Nigga not gonna do you nothing. So I'm saying all that to say, like, all you have to do is just chill. You ain't want to chill. Like, you want to ball out and stunt and do this and that and get into it with your baby mamas and all. If you don't fuck with your baby mamas, you don't fuck with your baby mamas. With all that extra shit they're not doing. Like, she lined you up, allegedly. But I don't think she did it. I don't think she got nothing to do with this. I don't think Lil CJ Casino got nothing to do with this. But shit, it's looking tricky. What if it's a question of all five though? Nigga say all five. I think it's 4. Damn, you got so many, bro. You had too much going on. Nigga said Lil CJ Casino, your baby mama, gambling with the 40,000, or the cartel. You had too much going on, my brother. You had too much going on, brother. You were never supposed to, listen. I can't believe you went out bad like a motherfucker. You went out bad, brother. Then that's forcing Goyeyo hands. See, that's the reason why I don't like it. Because all this shit doing is making the fans go hard at Goyeyo, making the bloggers go hard at Goyeyo. I made one video on Goyeyo. That's it. I ain't gonna speak on it no more because I don't want the man to crash out. I don't want the man to crash out. I fuck the Goyeyo. So that's why I'm telling y'all the real, like on some real nigga shit. I know how this shit go, bro. That shit ain't gonna make nothing but that man come home and force to crash out. Because if he don't crash out, it's gonna taint his image. Nigga, the whole city gonna be like, he ain't on shit. Bitches ain't gonna fuck him, all that shit. You know how that shit go. Like, he still gonna fuck hoes, but nigga not gonna be fucking the same quality of hoes that they used to fuck. Because, like, you know how that shit go, bro. They go like, he ain't on shit. Let's go, yeah. Dudes blowing their stupid ass up. Like, you know how that shit go, bro. So, I'm telling you, that ain't gonna do nothing but spark him to do something. He gonna do something, go back to jail. Same dumb shit, same over. That's why I'm saying, bro, don't even need to worry about that shit. Yeah. I ain't lying. Sometimes you just gotta take your lick, though. Real nigga shit. Everybody be on holler get back and all that. Yeah, we could get back. But you ain't gotta do it expeditiously. You do not gotta do it expeditiously. Sometimes you just gotta fall back, take your lick. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna throw punches but don't know how to take one. Everybody want, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to take your lick when it's your turn. That way you know how to hit them harder. You done took your lick already. You know how that pain feel. So you trying to deliver. And you gotta sit back, analyze, scope, deliver. 10 times harder to do. So, I mean, I ain't on that go yeah, you'll come home and crash out with you. And y'all know that right now. So I ain't gonna be the blogger to get on this bitch and be like, yeah, go yeah, you don't crash out. No. Crash out for what? Why we crash out? You know what I'm saying? Only thing we was supposed to be worrying about is getting him some money, bro. Getting him some money, bro. Nigga be too old for the bullshit, to be honest, brother. Like, that be the whole thing, like, but I be getting that sometimes too. Like nigga be on crash hella times, but it's like, nigga way too old for that shit. Nigga, remember wild out there and be like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, some niggas do it still and, you know what I'm saying, get away with it and be shit. But nigga be knowing they work, like, the nigga, like, that shit played it, like, alright, you did that for what? Too old for that shit. Now, what if you get caught and you go to jail? You're stupid, you're gonna be looking stupid. You know? I'll beat the piss out of nigga. I ain't even got no time. I don't really want to have to go to that level with nobody anyway, so it's like a lot of shit I be avoiding off the rip. Cause I know what I'm gonna take it, like I said, so I be avoiding a lot of shit. But these dudes feel like they got a point to prove. And shit, what it lead to? I mean, I ain't never felt like I had to prove a point to nobody. Because the point is already proven to me. I'm the only person at the end of the day, I'm the only person feel this way or feel how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Having this mindset of what I'm about to do and how I'm about to do it. So when it comes to anything else, it's like, I ain't worried about proving no points to nobody. Cause it's my shit. See what I'm saying? I don't know. I just look at shit different. We ain't supposed to. I don't know. But he did that shit and him and his daughter. That shit's sad.